Hello, everybody. I am just about ready to get started. Well, you know what? I like the other song a bit more while we talk about what we're about to do. I think that's so far my favorite song on the soundtrack. So, we're officially making it an East game by climbing a tower. We already basically wrecked several modes of transportation. I mean, a ship crashed. I think that makes it an East game. Ship crashed, tower climb, fight God. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure this is East. I'm just saying, like, if you look at the summary, I would have just said like, oh, is this East 11? No. See how it goes. Welcome, Chris. Hope you're doing well. We don't have red hair though. Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. Liu's the mostly silent protagonist, although unfortunately he talks sometimes. So let's go pause the music. Yeah, Twisted Time and Distorted Sky is the name of the song. I wanted to double check what that was. That by far is my favorite song. Also, 1 second, I just want to make sure I'm not... Okay, I was gonna say, I felt like I was on PSO controls, and I was. Okay, good. Put you back real quick. Okay, so I believe we caught up to what we need to do here. We have to climb something tower, although it's not in the recap here. So I guess we will rest up and then attempt to do puzzles. Oh, Gabari is so close to getting a 10 level boost, but that's fine. So close. I feel like now that we're out of the early game, I don't feel like the difficulty is too bad. Like, the fact that we could just choose not to level for, like, 10 or more levels kind of goes to show, like, you could probably do a low level or, like, barely any level ups challenge. Let's say with, like, minimal prep. It's mostly just getting through, like, the really awful RNG at the beginning. So I imagine if people were doing those kinds of runs, it would just be grinding for specific cards, which to me is not very exciting. So I'd rather just keep going and level as we go. So anyway, we have Zazma Tower of Stones. Okay, two people are arguing. Maybe we should have followed Crumley to the top. Nonsense! Think of what you're saying. You know very well that this tower is crawling with monsters. Anyway, it's too late now. Huh? What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. Hey, wait! You look quite strong, and I see a spark of confidence in your eyes. We weren't able to stop Crumley and some of the villagers from going in. They're climbing up the tower as we speak. Man, these people are just stupid. Like, okay, I didn't want to pause the plot so soon since we just started the session, but like, seriously? Like, what part of we're just gonna give the sword to the evil god we've been told to not give it to for 1,000 years is somehow going to be a good outcome? I just don't even understand their logic at all. It's one of those things, like, it would have made more sense if we saw stuff like Malpercio promises to remove the toxic clouds, he'll shield you from the sky, he's not going to judge you. Like, I feel like we needed to have kind of like almost like a spokesperson, the kind of like the devil's advocate, either giving like a twisted deal or just straight up lying to them. But like, none of that was set up, so it just seems like the world's dumbest plan. Like, in context, in this universe, this makes no sense, other than they're apparently tired of doing nothing, but their nothing is destroying the world? Like, I don't follow this. I promise I maybe won't kill you all, perhaps. Yeah, it feels like that. I'm willing to let you pass if you agree to stop them. Pretty obvious what we should do, isn't it, Clueless? Let's leave. I'm not gonna lie. Some of these options, I know these won't affect the plot, but it is really funny. I can just say that. Anyway, let's stop them. Of course, we'll go after him. That's why we came in the first place. Ha 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 ha! Great! You don't know how glad I am to hear that. We're depending on you. I'll go back to the village and let everyone know what's happened. Ask my partner here for more details about this tower. Very well then. Allow me to explain how this tower works. Oh, and then I'm allowed to walk away from him. I'm gonna be honest with you, he's just gonna tell me that I need to put like 1,000,000 flames in my inventory. I'm sorry, adventure novel. I wanted to use you for something. I'm gonna have to remember where we got some of the stuff, by the way. Heard a boiled egg, I guess. Listen up, one of the most important things is the lamp behind you. Unless you light it, not only will you be standing in a dark room, the tower won't be fully functioning. By lighting the lamp, if you need something to light it, use the flames from behind me. Hopefully I don't need more than 4 or 5. We'll see how many we have. If I have to go back, I have to go back. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so I have a cap of 4. This lamp lifts the entire floor brightened up, right? At the same time, you have also rendered the blocks functional. See the red block over there? Looks like they have the key to solving the tower puzzles. Go over there and stand next to it. Now try pushing up against... Are we really getting a tutorial on block puzzles? Is this really happening, chat? Chat, we are like 40-something hours in this game, and this is like... Listen, if The Legend of Zelda on the SNES, A Link to the Past, did not have to tell you how block puzzles work, I don't need like 40 text boxes on how box puzzles work. It's just a cube. It's a cube versus a box, but it's like, Are you really gonna force me to rub against it? There you go. Think what you need to know, lamp won't move. If the lamp is unlit, you won't be able to move the blocks. If you extinguish the lamp, the blocks will return in their initial position. You can also climb on one. Okay, we're introducing new game mechanics for some reason. Oh my gosh, shut up, dude. Like, I don't need to be taught to push the block into the green hole. You don't need a tutorial for this. This is so obnoxious, chat. Like, I'm telling you. Holy. Awful. And now he doesn't want to push it? Okay, there we go. Let me tell you about blue and yellow blocks? No, you need to shut up. I don't care about anything you say here. Listen, I'm already witnessing yellow go up and down. I'll figure it out. Be quiet. Oh my gosh, I'm not reading this, chat. Shut up, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't need your tutorial. I'm gonna release the cheese. I really just want to get extra flames. Yes, I understand I have to come back here if I run out of flames. I don't need you to tell me this. Holy. What does even pushing this in do? Okay. I hate that I hate that if you hit a confirm button, he just auto does that. I hate that so much, chat. Oh, it's just for an item. Oh my god, really? You're tutorialing me? Dude, this guy is making me so bad. Levitating red blocks a little different than the ones on the ground. You'll find some up in the next floor, push them, they go swish, bam. Shut up, dude. Holy, tutorial count +1 indeed. Fire Drake Barrette. Is that equipable? It is. Oh. Characters engulf while flames while equipped. That sounds absolutely hilarious. Chat, how could I not just constantly have us on fire? That is just the funniest mental image. To be fair, I did say flames was one of the most pointless status ailments, so I'm not really bothered by this. Okay. Why are you telling me if the flames go out, they'll return to the initial position? Shut up, I didn't ask you. We're gonna fight the clam monster. Craziness, chat. I don't think I'm gonna get a kill here. They're blocking so much. Yeah. Oh. I almost got the item I'm looking for. We got the harder of the items to draw, which is exciting. Lick 'em and leave 'em? What kind of attack name is that? Actual insanity, chat. Oh, I'm slightly too slow on my combo. Unfortunate. I guess I can make another revive item. We'll do that next time she has a turn. See if I don't accidentally kill here. Oh, well, this might be a bit more difficult then. Let's heal Gabari. Oh, I actually drew the combo. Oh no, I drew the combo! No, they both drew their combo? That's so unlucky. Well, I guess I have to pick one. That is so unfortunate, chat. Well, we have a guaranteed item. Let's do Big Cup Green Tea. I want the green tea combo at some point. So at minimum, I'll get another revive there, which is, I'm completely fine with it. I don't need like a ton of revives, but one per character is kind of nice. Hopefully this kills. Did 666, nice. That's an insane amount of experience, by the way. Deluxe green tea has been acquired. Oh no, Aqua Burst 5? No, that's actually so good for us. No, you're gonna make me choose? Oh, chat, this is brutal. No. Oh no, it's our first upgrade. No. That's not fair. No, come on. This is what I've been waiting for so long, but it's Aqua Burst 5. Oh, man. I'm gonna get the green tea first, I guess. I hate that. I hate that I had to choose that. Well, needless to say, we're gonna be fighting a lot of clams, because they give insane healing. I'm gonna get rid of... Do you even want to get rid of anything here? I'll get rid of a 38 resist for super heal. In case we're forced to play him later. Oh, why are you not pushing it in? There we go. So I have a multiple choice here. What do you want me to do? There's 2 holes. What is this? Oh, they're floating. Let's just push this one over. So there's something I could do up there. Then I messed up the puzzle by moving the other one. I was actually trying to climb the other one, to be fair. And it just kind of auto-pushed it, which kind of sucked. I think I messed up the puzzle, chat. It's annoying. I don't think there's anything I could do from this position. Let's reset it real quick. Now the question is, will my stoked flames... No. Will my stoked flames still be active in the other room? Oh, so I gotta redo it every time. Okay, so it is worth coming all the way back down for it. That's kind of awful. Not gonna lie. Because that means I have to potentially redo part of the puzzles on the way back. What an irritating gimmick, chat. Why would they do this? So, like, every time I want to reset it, I potentially might run out of tries. Thanks, I guess. Cool. At least we have an inventory of fire. Alright, so what did it want us to do that I did something wrong? Let's re-observe. Okay. I don't think there's anything I could do differently with the red block here. There's something about when it was up in the air, I could have done something different. I literally just don't see any other moves to take. Yeah, we need Aqua Burst level 5. I didn't even know it went up to level 5. Honestly, I thought 4 was going to be the cap. So that would already be huge, because it would make us go from 56 damage to 156. So it is worth fighting these things several times. So if we're ever going to grind out a battle, it would probably be here, honestly. When you could do triple your damage, I don't see why you wouldn't spend some time here. Take a photo of him real quick. Alright, well, I drew a guaranteed combo, so if he doesn't die here, I could go for it. Never mind. And, of course, now we don't get the other card choice. Of course we don't. Alright, so... pushing this in... oh, I gotta relight it, that's right. So, the only choice I have on the ground floor is here. Is there something I could have done differently before? Like, if I do this first, does it matter? Game, please. If I do this first, does this matter? Yeah, see, the problem was, like, this, chat. The fact that they have confirm be the thing that you need to climb, but then walking against it pushes it is the absolute worst. I don't know what they were thinking here. I want to battle the clam before we go further, though. Be clear. Please fight me. Fight me. Yeah, there we go. It's like, yeah, it's just like really clunky. So it's not that I feel like I misunderstood the puzzle. It just feels like I went to go climb something, but I pressed against it. But pressing against it shoves it instantly. Which is kind of stupid. I'll be real with you. It is what it is. Can we please get more Aqua Burstos? Hades Horn, no. No, don't give Liud an upgrade, right, chat? No. He didn't earn this. Oh. Well, talk about a wasted opportunity, chat. Oh, now you want to be finicky with me? There we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And please. What are you doing to me? Stop this. Can I really not... oh, wait, hold on. There we go, I was gonna say. I was like, can I really not make that jump? Chat, if only we had wings. If only, chat. Now, out of curiosity, if I come back down here, can I just fight a clam for free? I kind of unironically want to fight these, because their weapon drops are insane. I mean, we've never even seen level 5 magic so far in this game, period. The fact that these things could just drop it means I should probably kill a few of these. I feel like I'm being trolled. We're getting weapons for nothing but characters that we're not currently using. It's kind of rough, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I guess I could get rid of his basic camera for now. Bracelet with Apocalypse Sword. kind of crazy. I don't think we ever ended up with duplicate cameras, right? I have all my level 3s. Is a level 2. Unfortunate, really. Yeah, I don't think I doubled up anywhere. Well, I tried getting another Aqua Burst. Maybe I'll live to regret it. Hopefully we could just buy them later. What is this area? Okay, so there's no lamp to light. Okay, we drew the hard part of the combo. We're on our way to potentially getting another item. Nice insta-death, thank you. Insta-kill is so good, chat. Oh. Oh, the game really assumes we're playing with Callus. This is so awkward, chat. We keep getting items for characters I don't intend on using for the rest of the game. So awkward. Speaking of awkward, what is this puzzle currently? What does it even want me to do? I guess I'm... Are you really... Can I really not fight you? Really? I climb down from here? No. I mean, I only have one action, which is to push forward. I thought I'd at least be able to slide down there. You're not letting me push anything. Was there a lamp and I just didn't see it? I'm confused. Question mark? Oh, wow. I hate that. Chat, can we talk about this? I didn't even see this. Why would you make like a dark black background with the dark object? Why would you do this? I walked right by. I couldn't see it. It just looks gray. Oh, for some reason I could fight there. Holy. Game, please. At least make it like a different color. Jeez. Yeah, I think the camera angle is not helping either. I literally thought it was part of the background design because they have like overly elaborate background designs. So it just kind of got lost in the lines, honestly. But that's okay. We got extra fights here. Throw these away. We're taking an okay amount of damage. Heal ourselves up real quick. Ooh, I drew super terrible. Well, at least we got a finisher. That was brutal. 3 defensive items into double Holy Grail. It sucks. Okay, we got the other half of the combo. Oh, we got the combo, so I could get it again if I want to, which I kind of do. Let's probably heal up here if I can. Can I skip his turn? Heal up a little. Let's go for another combo. So guaranteed we have an item upgrade now, which is huge. Health total wise, I could just barely heal up. But I should be in a pretty good start for next battle. Should be GG. Or I draw no attack cards. Okay, never mind. Played 3, drew none. Cool. Even though we purposely weeded out so like 40% of his deck is a combo. Whatever. Awful draw. Or not 40%, I mean 40 out of 50 is a combo. Holy. So unlucky. That did some insane damage. You make me choose again? Skull Mask is okay. I'm not gonna worry about my defense in this game. I will, however, take another deluxe green tea, because that thing is ridiculous. Like, wheat tea improves defense, which is kind of nice. But... do I get rid of Great Fortune, which is sometimes an attack card? No, I think I just kind of like it on him, even if it's not efficient. Just being able to flip healing there is kind of huge. I like it as like a 60 defense block, though. Yeah, I wish I could make more wheat tea, specifically. I think this is fine. Because we got green teas on these other characters. Yeah, he has very limited healing. Don't want a ton of healing on the pro tag either. I wish Broken Mirror was a little better. Might remove it for now. We'll see. The Broken Earth Sphere, I think, revives people, if I'm looking at that correctly. Maybe I'll keep it for now. I don't know, maybe I don't make any more deluxe green teas. I mean, eventually we'll replace them on the character who's creating them. But I'm looking at everything else and I'm like, I'm not really feeling it. Most of my healing is fine. Oh, I could get rid of Rotten Fish, actually. Okay. Now I think we're good, because they each have a revive item and some decent healing. So I think we're good for now. I really hate that this is a dark object against a dark background. I really hate this. Why would they do this, chat? Okay, can I go this way? You still won't let me go down there. Cool. So now I have 2 choices. So is this just a guessing game? Which one is relevant? Okay. I hate how this is positioned. I honestly can't... I could not tell where this was relative to anything. Man, this is like the worst way to do 3D puzzles. So I think this was the wrong solution, and this was just a, ha ha, gotcha, you didn't know those things were gonna fall there. You're so dumb, player. You put the cube in the hole that we told you to put it in. JK, doesn't do anything. Holy. So I can't reach these, by the way, chat. Wow. Well, that's puzzle design, I guess. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's nothing I could do. I can't reach those. Unless I'm, like, underestimating something over here that I could grab onto. No. Let's reset the puzzle, I guess. So stupid. So is there a different way to do this? How does this work? Wait, now I'm more confused. How would I even reach this hole? Because I can't go this way. Unless the game is just being really finicky with me and I could go reach this one this entire time. No. Okay. Game, what in what world is that? I'm holding right. How did I climb left? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so you can't go under here to go over there. So what do you want me to do then if this isn't the solution? You can't push it.
This one is special.
Oh, now you can cross through here. Oh. I love the angle of this puzzle, chat. It's definitely not extremely confusing. Oh, of course that was the way to get through there, of course. I hate this. Okay. Don't know how much that actually helps me, though. Aren't I in the same position as before? No, 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 actually, no, no, no. I think I'm good now. I didn't think about that. I was like, am I in the same position as before? No, I just have to wait. Okay. I'm gonna climb before I push anything. Okay, I can't push it any further. So, presumably that's the only thing I could do. What does that do for me? Before we push this last piece, just want to make sure we're not blocking a treasure. Okay, so you can push this piece. That's what I was kind of thinking. I don't think the game thought I was going to do this, so I don't know if this is intended or not to do this early. But we've done it, so what you could do there. Hopefully that didn't mess up the puzzle. We'll find out, though. So, like, does the order matter here at all? Guess not. Yeah. Man, they really tried doing a whole bunch of everything, and I kind of wish they didn't. To be honest with you. I kind of wish this wasn't a thing that we were experiencing right now. Not exactly a fan. Although apparently we need to come back here if we need some super items. So I guess if we somehow end up at the final dungeon, I probably just want to fight here a little bit just to get better items. Because the fact that it's like 70 to 80 points higher is kind of insane. Okay. A pretty easy item to get at least. So I will give it this. At least the treasures don't seem too annoying to get to so far. More fire armor. I guess I'll just give it to her. He has like barely any defensive items, although honestly, with this attack tuba, I'm tempted to kind of mess with it a little. His defense is very questionable. I'll get rid of Crystal Helm for Full Helm because it's elementless. I feel like elementless defense is better because we know like it will just mean that I won't randomly take extra damage from attacks. I'd rather have consistency. Oh, we missed the timing there. Cool. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. Just, like, please don't make me sit on this like 4 more times. There's the lamp. I saw it that time. Oh, he actually survived. Goodbye. Salted sweet fish. Okay. Really need that kind of healing item though. I want ones that give defense or cure status ailments or do anything else. So how did all the other people get past this point, by the way? Just gonna gloss over that he somehow climbed this, question mark. Do they have the ability to capture Magnus? I never really understood if that was a thing normal people could just do. I didn't mean to use the form there. Alright, so we got a guaranteed upgrade, at least. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I could have gotten something good there. Oh, is it like the... Oh, our fire yell's downgraded. Fire yell is such a waste of time. I like it in theory, but the fact it gets worse over time is, like, actually insulting. I think I'm just gonna get rid of it from her. If I have enough fire spells, I'm getting rid of it at this point. I don't care anymore. Let's go see if we have anything better than Fire Yell level 1. I would have liked it for a defensive card, but the fact that it downgrades over time means I can't rely on it when it becomes a serious battle. Yeah, that did nothing. Yeah, it's gonna be like the Labyrinth, where they're like, oh, here's the secret path, and just, we went the long way. So we can get Fire Burst level 5. That is absolutely worth it. I was just talking about getting rid of cards. Right, chat? So we lost... Oh, we still have Fire Yell level 2, apparently. I don't really care about these anymore. Get out of my inventory. They're such dead cards when I play. Alright, so literally anything's an improvement. So we'll start with that. Sort by damage. Wow, Fire Burst level 5, the same as a 4-card combo in terms of damage, chat. That is actually wild. That is actually wild how strong that is. I can't do any wind blow. Well, I can do wind blows, but I can't do any of these. I guess I'll just emphasize her having wind. Yeah, she has kind of an awkward deck at the moment. 2 light flares. I guess with Mizuti, he could get rid of the Super Cups. I don't know, I'm just thinking... I guess he should technically get rid of these. And then she could technically use a couple of these. Like, I could just go for, like, an off-chance item creation. That way she has some healing, but not, like, a ton. I don't really need Paper Fan anymore. We can get rid of that. Put in 1 more green tea, so she's slightly better healing. Guess that's okay. But her deck is a bit more consistent. Mizuti could just take level 3s just to fill up the deck, yeah. I think he needs to be more consistent, because he has items that are sometimes healing, sometimes damage, which I think is fine. I don't think I need to worry about SP combos anymore. They don't really seem worth our time. I think I also gave him a Paper Fan, so I'm just gonna get rid of really awful 3-combo card and just give him Paper Fan instead, because it's literally better. Oh my gosh, what a terrible item. So... Oh man. Okay, so I could climb... Will you just please climb over this? Holy. I can push them into pits. Does it matter which one goes where, is the question. Like, if I do this one, for example... I don't see how I would do what I need to do here, but I don't see anything else to do other than what I just did, so I'm gonna push this for now. That doesn't solve what I'm looking for. Take the item, though. Rhapsody? Assuming it's a Mizuti card. Is not. Oh, is this a Oh, is it Liu? Really? This idiot got an upgrade? Man. Right, chat? Really? Really? This is the character that got the upgrade? He's nothing but dark finishers. What's his weakest finisher? Probably one of these. So with the light attack. Okay, but like, what do I do with this block? Right, because I can't push it this way to go in the hole. I'm a little confused where it wants me to push this. Right, because if it comes here, I can't pull the block. I don't know how this would have helped me. Might have messed up the puzzle. I mean, will you stop climbing this? So, like, this is where I'm kind of confused. So, like, what would this have done other than just make it so that I can't do anything? Revert it. So essentially just need to form a path. But again, like, unless one of these goes down, I don't understand what the solution is as is. I don't think it wants me to push multiple blocks on top of each other. I'm assuming that's cheese. Because, like, technically I could if I wanted to. Right, like, I could move the base under here. I mean, I guess I might as well see what happens if I do this. Do something like this. Oh, I can't do that because the other block isn't there. I guess that's to stop you from pushing it on. Okay, never mind. Answers that question. I guess what I could do is push this one over here, maybe? I think this is the one I needed to push. If not, I'll figure it out later. Please. Right. Oh, sliding puzzles are the worst. Just why? Look, do you not see me walking at this game, please? What is your hit detection? This is terrible. Why would you make the puzzle diagonal? This is like Sea of Stars all over again. This is just so much more annoying than this should be. Why can't you just give me a grid? It's so much less awful. Don't make it isometric, please. Why can't I push this? Hello? Is that not what you wanted me to do? How is that not the solution? I'm now officially lost. How is this not the goal? Do I need to do it from this side? Or are you just being really finicky with me? Why is he not pushing? I'm so confused. It is not helping that he is not pushing. Oh my gosh. This is all. Just push the fucking block. Just push the block. Come on. What is this hit detection? What is this? No, come on. You've got to be kidding me, chat. What is going on? This wacky world diagonal is awful. I hate this. I don't think the speed up is getting in the way, Calvisha. I'm gonna be real with you. It is just not detecting. Look at this. Look at this. It's like, it just like slides on it instead of pushing it. It's so bad. Holy. I hate that so much. Oh my gosh, he just like slides all over the place. Okay, so do you... Oh, let me put it back up to 200%. I'm not playing at 100%. Okay. I'm a little... How and why did you think that was the one I was walking to? Game, please. Hello? Okay, there we go. Just like, I swear I'm holding upright and he's going up left and it's really confusing. Holy. Get me out of this puzzle dungeon. I hate this isometric view. Yeah, and that's the problem. See, like, they got around this in, like, Ocarina of Time by just having you, like, clip onto it and then you hold a button to push. Yeah, I know, we're Q-burning. It's terrible. Get me out of here. Please no more isometric. I really hate isometric puzzles. They almost always have some weird control issue. Every time. Holy. Okay. You can't just give me the wiggle arms and think I'm not gonna go try to mess with the wiggle arms. Okay. Is there even a puzzle here, or is it just walk back and forth annoyingly for the next 2 minutes? Like, is there something I could do here that would make it different? No. Is there even a puzzle? Is there? Is it just busy work? It feels like busy work, chat. I'll be honest with you. Maybe it's supposed to be building tension as something horrible is waiting to attack us. But I'm like, please attack me. Please save me from these puzzles. I'm really not scared of you at all. So judging by the color, one's gonna be maybe fire element, one's blue element. Which is okay, I'm playing double mage, so I don't really care about this. Welcome to the most tedious way to unlock a boss fight. Alright. Don't you like alternating sides over and over again while trying to get this character to not slide? Just walk into the damn thing. Holy. Oh, come on. So bad. So I'm gonna push it inwards. If I messed up the puzzle there, I would lose my mind, chat. You have no idea. I don't even really care what their elements are, I'm gonna be honest with you. They will pay for making me go through that puzzle dungeon. A little extra water damage here just because. Chronos blow, chat. Oh, I'm still poisoned. Interesting. They're using water. That did 600 damage on a water block? Whoa! Okay, well, their damage is really high compared to normal. That's not good. Now I might have to care slightly, chat. That was a lot of damage I just took. I might be in trouble here. Wow, that first turn is something. Well, I drew no healing, so I might be in trouble here. I got one healing item down. We lost our tank's turn, which really sucks. I have revives on every character, so it's not like game over or anything, but it is very irritating. Okay, that's all I could really do. Okay, so when she gets another turn, she's gonna pop off. Alright, so she took, like, no damage. That's good. Well, maybe I have to do opposite elements. Maybe I was misunderstanding the puzzle. Alright, so she's basically tanky. I'm not too worried about this. More worried about this character surviving. Maybe I have to do opposite elements, which is a bit weird, or maybe it just worked out that way. He's gonna take a lot of damage here. Yeah, they killed Mizuti. Man, this is a brutal start. I have one revive spare. And I drew no defense again. Brutal. Like, in my defense, a fifth of his deck is defense, but drawing nothing in 10 cards is kind of rough. Yeah, I probably would have attacked the Ice Pillar guy if I realized he was going to freeze every turn, but that's fine. We're just going to focus one until they die. It's not worth splitting damage, I think, at this point. I'm going to throw away some attack cards. Did not draw well, sadly. Okay, I got one block at the end. Could be worse. Okay, we need the camera out of here. Okay, got the super heal. That's good. Well, good thing we upgraded our healing somewhat recently. Also, I think we'd be in massive trouble here. Once we get one dead, we should be fine. Oh, we really drew nothing. That sucks. Okay. She survived at least. Bari's got... Unfortunately, his healing just became attack cards, which is the worst timing that it probably could have given me there, to be honest with you. I was looking to heal with him. Oh, man. Absolutely brutal. Well, needless to say, chat, this is a kind of a big difficulty jump between what we were fighting and what's happening on screen. Hello, difficulty jump. I mean, we're doing okay so far. I'm doing damage every turn. As long as he's not super, super tanky, we should be hopefully surviving soon. She's gonna shuffle deck, which kind of sucks. But we'll be down a turn. I'm just gonna go for a kill here. I don't think I can wait for it to become good again. Alright, we killed one of them. Okay, we're in business. Yeah, that was a brutal boss start, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just like, perish. Okay. He survived. I'm gonna use this for healing, maybe. I'm gonna get greedy here. Oh wait, that's right. He ran out of cards. Never mind. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that had everybody pretty low. Okay, I'm kind of glad I got rid of a lot of our filler items for this boss battle. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of thankful, because if we drew fire seals, we would have been done. There would have been no round 2. We're out of cards here. We're gonna finish with what we can. I only have 2 blocks. That's all I could do. Poor Mizuti. And he got turn delayed. Brutal. It's good music, though. Sadly, I mostly have Aqua and Gabari. Not really much I could do about this. I'm gonna throw away Holy Grail. Yeah, I drew a better healing item / revive. So we have 2 revives on her. Just keep in mind, Holy Grail revives, and so does our other 500. So she has a lot of chances of making us have a comeback. Even with Mizuti, Gadrol's really terrible here. We should be fine. I'm gonna throw away our Lukewarm Rice Brew. All of our heal cards became attack cards. I guess that's a signal to go in, right, chat? Got nothing else to do. Wow, we did some good damage there. Wow. Let's heal. I'm gonna save the other heal for another character. Alright, Mizuti should be fine now. Oh, they both shuffled deck? GG, I guess. Also, kind of messed up we can't get photos of both of these characters, because we're fighting a double boss battle here. Our health is looking actually pretty good. We got 2 people basically back to full, so this is GG. Sadly, we're fighting water with water there. So in case there's somehow another battle after this, we should be fine. My health is back to full on most characters. I think it's GG. Welcome, Kirk. Hope you're doing well. We had a very, very close call a moment ago. I think I'm just gonna let him tank it. Get me out of this dungeon, please. How did they get past this room, by the way? Just begs so many questions. I think he's near dead. He's starting to lean over. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of XP. I guess I could only choose one. That sucks. Alright, so we're gonna get Prominence, which is a fire finisher, which is awkward because he doesn't have fire. Poseidon's Creel usable by Gabari. Including resistance to death, we got Gemini. I guess we'll take the brighter of the photos of Agio, I guess. Also, I love that it just unceremoniously dumps us here. Do you like there's no cutscene? Nobody talks about it. They're just like, yeah, whatever. You just had a fight to the death. Don't worry about it. It's just another Monday. What is this? Alright, what kind of resistance is this in general? So slightly worse attack, but he does get death invincibility. Is that worth it? I don't know if it is. I mean, I do find insta-death annoying. Maybe I should. We lose paralysis resistance, which kind of sucks. I don't care about poison or burn. That whole third column of status ailments doesn't matter to me. Freeze is terrible. That was the one we were getting hit with. Sleep, freeze, paralysis, electricity are /electricity are terrible. Into death. Pretty much everything in the upper left is terrible. Anything that grants like a lot of resistances to them, we'll consider. I guess this gives more overall resistances to annoying things. Bottom right, I'm not sure has been a problem at all. I think it's headache is the bottom right, but honestly, we almost never go for combo chains because we just don't have good cards. It just has never been relevant. Okay. I guess I'll go back and save. I mean, like, we did pretty well, right? Like, we should have, like, 1 million level ups stored. Yeah, like, we could basically level 10 a couple people here. I want to get into some spare fights here. I want to see if we can get better cards. And then we'll continue our climb once I go to the save point. I think it's worth going for. Oh god, you're feeling a little better, Kirk. I'm just gonna heal himself real quick. As long as everybody's over 2,000 health, I'm not really feeling too worried. Now we should be good. Ooh, I drew nothing but heals. I probably should have checked. He's probably gonna escape now. Oh, he didn't. Well, then he's just a fool. What a foolish fool. You're dead next combo. You are not surviving. Ooh, we got Fire Burst. That was completely worth it. What is this damage? Just so that you're aware, chat, we're using like 56 attack cards, by the way. This thing is 141. So kind of a massive jump in damage. Welcome, Draken. So we might kill a couple enemies here. Really? Why? 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 But why though? Bird attack. Hope you're doing well, Draken. Somehow dodged him unintentionally. Fire burst though, chat. Should be dead here. I'm not gonna worry about it. I would like to point out I'm taking like 80 damage. Think about how much we were taking from that other boss battle, by the way. Just a little bit stronger boss relative to the rest of the dungeon, I would like to point out. Do you like that difference of literally did like almost 50 times the amount of damage these normal enemies are dealing? Insane. Let's see if this combos. I did 111777. Oh, not quite a kill. Unfortunate. It still did decent damage to us. Anyway. You're already dead. I'm not finishing my combo. Wow, not a single drop from that? Really? How's our health looking? Okay-ish. Should be fine. Alright, let's save, because I'm not sure how many more puzzles I need to do. Or if we're just gonna immediately fight God or something, because, you know... I wouldn't put it past this game. We might just have to fight Malpercio or something. Hence why I wanted to save. On the off chance that battle's actually hard, I would rather not do that other boss battle again. Oh, this is very dramatic. This feels like the top of the tower of East 1. Or East Origin, I mean, excuse me. Right? Like, we're gonna go in the magic circle and have a boss battle here. Looks like it. Crumbly, chat. Yeah, I think Dark Dad is gonna fight us soon. You're the ones I saw at Kemo's place. Had a feeling you'd come. Only simpletons would dare defy Malpercio. What do you want with the Sword of the Heavens? I'm joining up with Malpercio. This sword will be my offering to him. Nandato, chat. What? No way! Now that we children of the earth have lost our powers, there's no way we would be able to defeat and seal the resurrected Malpercio, as our ancestors did 1,000 years ago. Given the circumstances, siding with the evil god in order to survive is a far wiser plan. He's making a lot of assumptions, chat. That is a lot of assumptions, and again, why I feel like his villain motive here doesn't really work for me. We'll finally be freed from this filthy prison beneath the toxic clouds. Always longed to climb up to the sky and live a free life. You don't understand. This world is doomed unless we defeat Malpercio. You're the one that doesn't understand, girl. Had you lived 1,000 years beneath the toxic clouds as our people have, you would certainly have a different view on life. Okay. Heard Malpercio was awakened by the daughter of the Calbrin family. Wait, how did you know about this? Wait, who even told him this? Wait, no. You can't be like the I heard a rumor during the grapevine. You guys don't even go to the Sky Kingdom. How would you even know? How would you know? No, this doesn't work in universe. No. Right, chat? You would one person go between these things and we haven't talked to him. Oh man, when you write the cliche dialogue but it doesn't work in the context of this thing. Like, who would he even have heard it from? The village elder who also can't ascend to the Sky Kingdom? I don't know. It's just like big eye roll moment. Once helped the Calbrin's ancestor take the Earthseer from these lands. Oh, that part he should probably know, but not the previous part. Their heir will no doubt welcome us should we present her with the Sword of the Heavens. Again, this is just a lot of weird assumptions from the game. I hate these kind of villain motivations. It's just very flat to me. I just hope he gets struck by lightning and dies so we don't have to voice him anymore. That's about my expectation with this character. I don't care about this character at all. Big mistake, Crumley. Hand over the sword. Zudi. Your people, the villagers of Gemma, tried to cast a spell on the god and failed miserably. Now that he's awake, there's no stopping him. Break the magic field. No, stop it! I don't understand why we just kind of stood here and just let them do this, by the way. We weren't, like, being distracted. Like, we had a long conversation. This kind of stuff in JRPGs just makes me roll my eyes. Like, are you telling me a party that can fight whatever it is that we just fought down there couldn't stop two villagers who have no magic powers? Really? Right, chat? Really? Call it the Rogue Galaxy effect where we just watch things happen for no reason? Hark, Malpercio. Divine being awakened from 1,000 years of slumber. I just kind of want him to be squished by the giant demon god, and then that just ends the fight. I hope that's how this ends. Save us, the children of the earth, from beneath the toxic clouds. Lead us to our destiny. Oh! Oh. Look at the sky. It's the divine light. Oh, please let him get struck by lightning and then stepped on. Oh, they actually heard his prayer. I think that's the bigger plot twist. Welcome to Parameter. They can't be rude while someone tries destroying the world. So true, Kirk. Melodia. Why, there you are, Callus. I was beginning to wonder where you had flown to. He can't fly, so true. How very convenient. I'll dispose of you later. But no one in this game flies the dragon, so true. Aware of Calburn, I present you with the Sword of the Heavens. If only they had the Sword of Calvisham, they might have stood a chance. I see she hasn't fixed his noodle arm, says chat, so true. Seriously, it must just suck living like this. Like, you don't have any fingers, your fingers are mouths. So, like, if you want to pick up anything, you're, like, constantly biting it and putting your mouth on it. It seems like a really inconvenient way to live, I'm just saying. Let us lay aside our past, that which took place over a millennium ago, and pray take us to the lands in the sky. Oh, you're going to heaven, all right. Just kidding, you're going to hell. To a new world order under rule of Malpercio. Don't do it, Crumley, we say while not doing anything. Why are we not stopping this? Why are we just watching this? This is so frustrating from a game perspective. I hate being like a literal like camera watching the action instead of doing anything about this. Please step on him. I mean, he kind of got struck by lightning. Why? Again, his character motivation it's just really flat and sucks. It's like as cliche gets. Like, we've seen it 1,000 times, and this is probably the weakest iteration of it I've seen so far on stream. Did the Falls grant, so true. How foolish of you to even think of haggling with the god. I know, this is why I was saying and complaining earlier. It would have made more sense if she had been lying to him or something. But no, it's just really stupid. There's just too many assumptions. Malpercio will have no dealings with bugs like you. This can't be. It's time to repay you for your ancestors' deeds of 1,000 years ago. Chat, you could probably write what's gonna happen in the next like 10 minutes. You've all seen this scene before. It's kind of rolling my eyes. I like the music playing, but this dialogue is not doing it for me. Can we move on? I don't really care about the character they very barely introduced to us that is obviously going to die. That's such a Phantasy Star line. 1,000 years mentioned. True. The children of the earth will perish. Every last one of you. The wrath of a god endures forever. Yeah, we're fighting Dark Falls over there. That's one of Falls' failed forms behind her. Please step on him. Oh, now we interfere? What? This is where we intervene? Let him step on the chief. He deserves it. Listen. This is like, of all the points to interrupt the plot, this is the point where you step forward. I see, says Melodia. Holy. A JRPG ending in a gunfight? This can't be so true. Wait, are you gonna make me fight as... Wait, I didn't think about this. Are you about to make me fight as Callus? Please don't make me solo as Callus, who we've not played as or leveled recently. Well, oh, another classic JRPG moment, Chad. He might be doing a solo fight here, which, I mean, I'm glad I gave him some items, but we have to learn in real time what his combos are. The sword that slew the gods 1,000 years ago has not lost its power.
Uh-oh, we may be in trouble.
Fair enough. I'll take care of you later. Let us first eliminate the others. Oh no, where are they going? The village. They're headed for Algorab village. Wow, we really just let the villains do everything and don't do anything. We are the worst heroes. We show up, raise our sword, villain just easily gets away after monologuing at us for like 4 minutes solid. And then like, we don't even punish Crumbly. We are the actual worst. Like just, our heroes suck, chat. Please stop giving me RPGs like this. Please. I can't stand this. This is so trite. Pretty sure we're still the villains. It feels like it. We have to stop them. Everyone to the village. Well, we wouldn't have to do that if we just fought them. Well, we got a new Magnus. Like, can I please get control over my character? Oh
Okay. Well, we'll give Callus the sword or whatever. Oh, anybody can use this. Oh. The Sword of the Heaven is not required to be used by Callus? Okay. In that case... I guess we'll just casually say goodbye to our weakest attack move on Gabari, because it's funny. Sorry, Rotten Meat. You've been holding us out for this whole game. It's time for you to use the Sword of the Heavens on Gabari. I will say, that's the real plot twist. I am not forced to actually put this on Callus. Okay. We have time to get sidetracked. What happens if I go to Dirtport? Oh, I can save the game. You know what? I think that's actually a good call. This is a great call by me, by the way, Chad. Do you want to know why? We have so many level ups, Sword. Like, I'm not even kidding. We have so many level ups after what we just went through. Let's go ahead and star constellation thing, too. We must be near the end. Look how few spaces remain. There's like 4 or 5 on the left, 1 or 2 at the bottom. Oh, at last, the 12 constellations of the Zodiacs have been restored. I'd completely given up hope that a complete restoration could actually be achieved. Oh, all this to you. I can't thank you enough. Please take this, a small token of my gratitude. The acquired Pendulum Blast. Thank you. Please take this as a small token of my gratitude. Give us a shortcake. Why? Yes. Attain Fire Yell level 1, it feels like it. So what's Pendulum Blast? Is that a Gabari thing? It is a Gabari thing. Like base finishing move mastered by Gabari, focusing on his head. Delivers a devastating headbutt. Is his final move a headbutt? Are you kidding me? It's really his finisher? Oh my gosh, you can't make this up, chat. I'll get rid of Rotten Meat for Omega Headbutt, I guess. Who would have thought? Just truly. Also, you know what's really sad about that meat we just put away? It's actually just genuinely better than what Liu's using. That's right, Rotten Meat better than literally half his inventory. His inventory is so pathetic, chat. Like, it's just so bad. I really hope we are not forced to use him. I'm gonna save so that way our item swap doesn't have to be redone. Prize game just refused to give me good enough cards for Savina. See, they started giving us cards for Liud, but the problem is like, it just doesn't matter anymore. So unless we've been using him since the beginning, he's just like hilariously underleveled, right? Like, what do I care that he's gonna go to 41? We have characters that are like 50 or like 52 plus at this point. And he doesn't have as good enough equipment as Callus either, on top of that. Holy, look at all these level ups. Yeah, we're ready to be going one at a time. Alright, so our goal is, let's say... 197 defense, 190 attack. I'm just kind of going in the middle. I feel like that's pretty generous. Oh, we just beat everything I just said by 1. Well, I mean, that's just an autosave then, right? Right, chat? We got above average with the bonuses? Okay. So she is now incredibly way stronger than where we were in the previous fight. Yeah, by the way, she's got more health than our tank at the moment, which is very funny to me. So what would be in the middle here? 195 defense, 205 attack? I more care about his defense than anything else. The 205 attack, 95. I just don't want him to roll min. Oh, he got 206 attack. Okay. No complaints there, chat. The fact he can still level is really funny to me. Like, we just had so many bonus levels. He actually is... He gained so much XP from that previous boss fight, chat. He actually had 14 levels stored, I think. Or 13 levels stored. Holy. And now our tank is like an actual god. He got almost literally 50% more health. On top of just getting better stats in general. Who else are we leveling? I guess I should pity level Liud, I guess. I guess. Yeah, by the way, like, you remember when I was saying, like, 200 plus defense? Look at his whack defense. This character's so terrible. I guess 185 attack, 126 defense. Or, we'll say 184. I'm gonna lower the bar just for him. 184 attack, 126 defense, maybe. I think that is what I said. Okay, I think we're fine. Adorable corpse moment? Yeah, something like that. Good enough. It's Liud. If I was off by a point, I don't care. Wow. So he barely has as much offense as Zella does. But Zella also has, like, so much agility that she's always going first. Which kind of matters in free battles pretty heavily. Mizuni could level. I'm gonna wait. Alice could also gain a level. Yeah, look at this, by the way. Remember how I was saying, like, 184, 127? Look at Callus's stats. He's just better than Liud, even though he's lower level. Make that make sense, chat. Like, this is so stupid. Anyway, I guess 196 attack, 187 defense, so 96, 87. I got one lower defense, but I got more attack. I think I'm okay with that. I think that's probably okay. I'm gonna worry about all of his other stats. Agility doesn't really matter at this point. It matters for Zella to have gotten that high compared to everybody else, but this is fine. The fact that Gabari still has extra levels on top of that is wild. Now I'm kind of curious, before we go help them, because screw helping these other people. If I go fight something, how difficult is it now that I've leveled? I'll just evolve to Assassin Mage, pretty much. She's going first. She's like the best healing items in the game right now. Technically, I could give her the sword, which would be very funny. I want to fight the Killer Clam. The Killer Clam, unironically, is amazing. So we're just going to briefly kill maybe like 4 or 5 encounters worth of enemies. Not for XP. I'm looking to see if we could get like Fire Burst, Water Burst. Because it's such a big damage jump if we could get it. Then we'll move on. Did not get it. I got a defense item, which I don't think really matters. To be honest with you. Who else can use this? Oh, Liud can. I guess we technically got another Liud upgrade. Huzzah, chat. He's slightly better. We did it. Actually, I should sort my defense up. Yeah, his inventory is ultra whack. I really hope we don't have to play as him. Let's get rid of his tower shields. Give him more Phoenix Helms. That should be fine. So we're just gonna battle like 3 more things, just to see if we could get 1 more power card. If I get a card, I'll just leave immediately. But I want to replace one of our bad cards. And I think I'm good. Because if I could get rid of this rotten meat, for example, and actually put a strong spell there, that might matter. Honestly, let's see if this freezes him. It didn't. Shame. Yeah, Gabari being slow kind of matters here. Since, does let the enemy go first there. But for boss battles, it doesn't matter. So technically, we could replace Gabari with Callus. Nice, I got it almost exactly what I was looking for. It's like literally one of the cards I was looking for. Okay. Let's replace our kind of whack. Let's see, what is our water finisher?
726. So get rid of this one because it's got no overlap. This one is 3759. Yeah, just a casual difference of 90 attack power. A little bit. Did I look up the constellations? No. No, the only thing I looked up was one time limit on how long it would take for something to occur and said screw this and decided to move onwards. Otherwise I've been avoiding spoilers. Oh, that didn't quite kill. That's a shame. Yeah, she's probably overdue for one defense improvement. I could probably move one of her defensive cards to that. Oh, you can actually use Sword of Heavens here. It doesn't look different than any of his other attacks, which is kind of disappointing. It is what it is. Apparently, the Sword of Heavens is a giant paddle. Who would have thought? No, really? This is the character that got the upgrade? Really? What did I do wrong? Why did you do this to me? Oh, not the character I want to give the upgrade to. I feel like everything else is too annoying to deal with. I'm gonna go back down. That's the extent of the grind that I want to do. I'm good. I don't mind refighting whatever's down here on the way out. That's it. This is it before. I just wanted a couple of spells, and I technically got what I wanted, so I'm leaving. I'm hoping a shop later will let us purchase level 5s. But yeah, at this point, we're technically playing with cards that are at half the power of everything else. So it is what it is. There we go. Ibari should be, like, nearly unkillable now. He still takes a lot of damage there, shockingly. But he has so much raw health that it also doesn't matter either. Again, the numbers being in different spots would be really confusing if that actually mattered at all as a status ailment. I think they really overestimated how much that would impact me. I'm like, okay, I mean, I'm just gonna hit confirm anyway. You got me. Alright, so we have a guaranteed photo here. I might just stall on purpose here. Yeah. So, okay, so we have a photo, or I could get another super heal. Depending on what happens here. We'll heal up Mizuti. That way we're ready for the next boss battle. So we'll cup into cup. We made another super heal. I guess now we're good to attack. Nice. Alright, so we didn't get anything crazy, so I'm just gonna get Deluxe Green Tea again. I'll just get rid of regular Jerky from Callus in case we are forced to use him. So he now has, like, 2 super heal items. We have an attack up item. Just thinking. She's kind of fine as is. She can maybe create more revive items as we go. I kind of like his... Yeah, I like it on the defense, applying 60 attack, which is kind of wild. I really like Wheat Tea. I kind of like his setup in general. I don't think I even want to touch it at all. The only person I might consider is this character. But I want to get rid of any of these fish. So we have Dark Coin, which is amazing, by the way. This card is so unfair how strong it is. It's like a little better than a level 4 for the most part.
And this one constantly rotating elements has been really great. Because I think it rotates between, like, dark, water, and light, I think. And he does most of these damage types, so I just don't care. Yeah, I guess there's really nothing at this point I really want to touch. I'm actually in a pretty comfortable spot with most of these characters. Because I have it sorted by defense, I can even move stuff around. So I can get rid of his, like, ultra whack defense card here, so he has a real defense card. And honestly, even these I could probably scrap just for these. Yeah. So, like, if we are forced to play as him, I don't feel like we're in serious danger anymore. I think we're fine. She still has a really awkward dead card with, like, lukewarm rice brew, but we're doing that with Holy Grail. So she's basically running with 3 revives and 4 additional heals. So she's kind of our healer, technically. But she's pretty good. One less battle, and let's go continue the plot, I guess. Well, I could create another super heal if I want to. I have to think about it. Ooh, we drew kind of awkwardly there. Yeah, she's least likely to get double turn. Technically, I could make a barrier healer, because he'll always go last. But he runs a risk of getting double turned. That did, like, no damage. He has, like, the fortune cards, which randomly are attack or heal. And those are probably my favorite gimmick cards of the game, I'll be honest with you. I really like the concept of it. You could just, like, hold the card if it's not good enough. And then just use it later when you actually need it. Let's get rid of a combo card here, just to free up items. So I feel like we're in a pretty good position. I don't feel like I'm ever, like, completely worthless or undefended. Like, you can see how little damage they're doing to him in general, given his health total. Yeah, this feels fine. Now we're just looking for a Holy Grail, and I might be able to do a healing or revive item. Which would be good to put on the other characters in case I'm forced to play as them. They probably need as many revive attempts as they can get, I'll be real with you. Hopefully this kills. We gained a little extra XP, not that it super matters. Ooh, didn't kill there, that's awkward. Oh, he healed himself? Cool. Bye. Oh, we can see his head. Oh, that's not his headbutt move. Oh, I wanted to see the headbutt. This is just the twirly bird. Bonk. A lot of XP. Ooh, Power Blade. Wait. Well, actually, that was kind of a good last minute upgrade. Okay. Right, chat? Like, okay. So we could get rid of our weaker fire cards, because they don't really do anything anymore. And we could just do something that has like 40 more attack and it causes a status ailment. Like, okay. Just infinitely better. So he doesn't have a lot of fire options just because we don't have a good fire finisher. So he'll be mostly light, dark, wind, time, which kind of sucks. I would like to narrow it down a bit more, but we haven't been drawing enough replacements for our time card. So at some point, hopefully, we will be able to pick what element he does. So his problem is more like he has a lot of good cards, but they're split across elements. Which is fair. It's kind of nice that you could kind of pick what element you want, but I'm okay with taking the extra difficulty of not doing opposite elements. Yeah, unfortunately, we have literally not received a single fire upgrade worth using. Like, if we go by Descended, like, we got his fire finisher, and that's it. We haven't seen anything since Heat Paddle. So there's kind of no reason to use it, even if they're weak to it. It does literally half damage anyway. Let's go to the village. That should be fine. Oh, they're on fire, whatever. Oh, hey, I can get the item finally. Is a terrible Gabari? I really did want that item. How could they? Damn you, Melodia. We'll get you for this. No, you must wait. Ooh, I don't think I put a camera on Callus. That might have been a mistake, chat. I might have to live with that mistake. Whatever. You're too vulnerable to take on the evil god at this stage. I think everybody but him has a camera, because we just never got a spare good camera. Kind of unfortunate. Oh well. We'll have to live without taking a photo of whatever it is we're probably about to fight. Let us handle things here. You should return to your lands in the sky. Ooh, free roam. Wow, you're giving me free roam? I'd love that. Take the sword of the heavens with you. But I already did. What? It would be foolish of you to die in vain. Besides, this is our duty as the children of the earth. Mizuni, we'll fight with you. Mizuni, you must go with them. Your father and I, and everyone in this village, have a duty to fulfill. A duty that is different from yours. But mother! Must carry on, Mizuni, as the very last hope and pride of the children of the earth. You know you have to survive. You have a mission to accomplish. Besides, you underestimate our powers, your mother's and mine. And we may not be your caliber's wizards. You have no idea how far a parent would go to save his child. Rest assured, Mizuni. Oh. He put a dramatic pause in there for Mizuni. I was not expecting that one. Father, mother! Mizuni, what you did for us was truly wonderful. You let your friends from the sky here so we can meet them. We can never thank you enough. We hope that you and your friends will be able to save our world. Mother! You must go, Mizuni. It's all up to you now. No, I don't want to go. There's an item at the north. No, let me get the... You better let me get that item. Don't you dare tease me with that item and not let me take it. For those of you that missed the previous session, those 3 dead people were blocking that alleyway that you see at the top of the screen, and I could not reach an item because they were gossiping there. So I'm like, please, no, the item is free. It could be mine. Please take care of our Mizuni, I beg of you. Don't worry, Mizuni. You'll be proud of us. Good luck, Mizuni. I really really call them Shorty. Their parents must really not like them. We're counting on you.
みんな
Everyone,
さあ、それでは参りましょうか。
let us go now.
いかに力を衰えたとはいえ、我ら土の民の意地と誇りがどれほどのものか。
Even though our powers have diminished, we still have our pride and will.
あの者どもにとくと見せてやるとしましょう。
A battle fought with heart is never lost. They just die instantly. Can you imagine?
行きましょうカラス水津様
Let's go, Callus, great Mizuti.
あの人たちの行為を無駄にはできないわ
The people of this village must do what they have to do. No, let me get the item! Don't you dare not let me get this item. Don't you dare. Don't you
私たちは
dare.
ここでやられるわけにはいかない
We can't die here. Not now.
ああ
Yeah. No! No! Hold up!
水津様
No! Baten Kaitos, was there really a different way to get this item, or do I have to come back here much later? This is so annoying. Come on, great Mizuti. Can I immediately go back in? No.
どうしたのカラス
What's wrong, Callus? I wanted the item, Zella. It's not that difficult.
あの人たちを見殺しにして逃げ延びて、
Suppose we escape, but leave everyone to die.
それでいつか世界を救えたとして嬉しいか。
Even if we do save the world, could you live with yourself? Zella ...
俺はそんな生き方をしたくてこれまで戦ってきたわけじゃない。
Didn't come this far to watch those innocent people get slaughtered. No way. Well, that's why we're walking away, Callus. Then we don't have to watch them. Right, chat? Problem solved. Kubari ...
私たちが剣を持って帰れるかどうかにこの世界の未来がかかっているかもしれないのよ
The future of our world may depend on whether we can return to the sky with this sword.
あ
I know.
あ、あの人たちを見殺しにして手に入る未来なんかこれっぽっちも欲しくない。
But if the only future we have means leaving these people to die, then I want no part of it.
それに俺たちが負けるって決まったわけじゃない。
Besides, I don't intend to lose. Zella ...
いつあなたがそう言い出してくれるのかとずっと待ってたのよ
I was waiting for you to say that, Callus.
お前は
What do you think, Clueless? I'll say we'll go back and help them. I want that item.
来なくっちゃな。
That's my partner.
さあ引き返すぞ水地様。
Okay, let's get back into action. You ready, great Mizuti? You gonna let me change my party? Or did you just rearrange my party without my permission?
ローディア
Melodia!
どうして戻ってきたの
No, why did you come back?
これで全ての希望はついえたか。
All hope is lost. I see that item. It's right near his foot.
相変わらず救いようのないバカねわざわざ死にに戻ってくるなんて
You will never learn, will you? Coming back to face certain death. What's our party like? Is he now in our party or is it solo?
お前だけは許さない絶対に許さないね
Because ironically, our sword is on Gabari, so if he's not there, we're gonna have to win without the sword. Which would kind of suck, but whatever. I will never forgive you. Never, never, never! Oh, the mask came off, chat. What is this?
まさに古の大魔導士の力。
The power of our ancestor, the great wizard. Great Mizuti mad, chat. Damn, she just slapped him. You!
行くぞミロディア。地獄の頭は地獄で咲かせろ。
Prepare to die, Melodia. Hell to blame is asking for you in hell. Well, they got rid of Mizuti, which kind of sucks, but I guess this works. Okay, we still have cameras. We're good. Rip Mizuti chat, by the way. Nothing like giving Mizuti a cutscene and just removing Mizuti from our player ability, by the way. Cool. You know what? Oh, meat's at its best. Our damage card upgraded chat in real time. They got meated. I'm just gonna heal him. I could have done it in the reverse order to get another card, but it's fine. He also drew a lot of healing. Let me just get rid of this. So he has a spare revive, so it should be good. She just drew a spare revive, which is good. Well, I'm glad we leveled Callus, right, Chad? He just rudely put himself in our party mid-battle. Oh, we have a camera. Okay. I'm actually scared of killing this boss too quickly. It feels like this boss battle is very easy compared to the previous one we just did. Poor Mizuti. I guess meat to the face. Oh, new card. That's pretty whatever. A camera is a true combo into paddle to the face. I know, I so badly want to draw the headbutt. We're taking so little damage compared to the previous fight. Can we talk about this? I'm gonna get rid of a revive. We don't even need it. I'm gonna get rid of these. So I guess Callus is fine as is. He has like 3 to 4 healing items, a revive. His defense is fine. He's fine. Block with Apocalypse Sword, because why not? So he's surprisingly tanky. Soul Drain, whatever. God, we have to draw into the Power Tackle. Please let us draw into Power Tackle. Oh, we got the spinny one. That's not the one I want. We have a healing item and a revive sitting with us permanently. We get rid of a combo card here. So it's feeling pretty over. The fact that I can feel confident enough to just hold a card, it means it's over. Oh, we have a new card here. Yeah, we haven't seen Dreamblade. What does Dreamblade look like? See, that was a much better ability than the other one. The other one was just kind of magical sparkle attack. Alright. The game is allowing us to draw into the card, I think, because they attacked Gabari. How polite of them. I drew all my heals. This is so awkward. I guess I'll just do Blue Storm just to get rid of it. I should probably get rid of Blue Storm permanently from his deck. It really doesn't do anything at this point in the game. Let's see if we can draw into the card. Oh, we drew into it. We drew into it. Headbutt. Let's go for the headbutt, chat. It did an insane amount of damage, by the way. The headbutt too good. I'm gonna throw away Holy Grail. Fine, we don't need it. Yeah, this boss battle is so easy. We're scared of Melodia when they're like this? Hi, chat, tell our characters stop being so whack. Well, good thing we kept Callus upgraded, chat, right? That could have been bad if we never touched him. Or just left him at level 1 or something. Alright, let's go for Spinny Blade. Spinny Blade's an embarrassing way to die, too. Still alive. Yeah, Blue Storm is probably the next card he needs to junk. I will even take a revive item over that. So he's officially out of cards. The boss healed quite a lot because of the fact that I couldn't block there. How rude. Boss is looking very injured, though. Did as much as he healed there. Oh, everybody shuffled? That's awkward. Might get another chance at spin to win or headbutt. We did shuffle the deck here. Goodbye our remaining cards. Everybody actually ran out of cards there, which is awkward. He's very close to dead. Oh, speaking of which. Masaka, chat, it's impossible. Oh, how is it possible? Now, Percio! Are we really letting our super weapon do things again? Oh, he broke the sword. No, the sword of the heavens. Yet another one of your hopes has been lost. We really do just let the villains do everything. We are so bad. It's kind of like if we had all pieces of the Triforce, we just give it straight to Ganon. It's basically what's happening here. We're like, oh, it sure would be a shame if something happened to one of these Triforce pieces, huh? Would it be bad? And we just lose it. Like, it's pretty much what just keeps happening. Sword broken, the mirror shattered, the sphere smashed. We are terrible protags. How do you intend to face... Oh. Excuse me. How do you intend to face the might of Malpercio? I don't know. He was kind of one of the easier bosses we've ever fought. I don't even think he put me below half health. See, if he had teamed up with the two bosses from before, that would have been a real fight, right, chat? That actually would have been hard. I would have been like, man, good thing I leveled. I'm just rolling my eyes at the dialogue. We will leave you be for now, though. I mean, they could just kill us here. Melodia, you've had like 4 chances to kill us at this point. She's like, ha, I've defeated you, but I'm gonna let you live for some reason, question mark. There really is no good explanation for this. Other than they're like, yeah, we kind of messed up in the plot. Nothing's even gonna like Deus Ex Machina save us. She's just gonna choose not to win for some reason. Take your time to taste the fear of death. You will pay for challenging his will sooner or later. I'll be seeing you, Callus. She said sayonara, but whatever. Why is it gonna be the next time we meet? Why don't you just kill us now, Melodia? What's the plot reason we aren't finishing this here? Chris says she knows she can't actually beat us in a fight. If it came down to it, she's letting us live. Maybe. It's the closest to an explanation as to why she doesn't just kill us here. Anyway, we'll repeat it. Next time we meet, it will be the end for you and your friends. You will all die. Melodia just enjoying life constantly, so she went... Goodbye. I unintentionally made deluxe green tea. Apparently the order doesn't matter. Malpercio, the various body parts of dead gods have been crudely fused together to form Malpercio. It's a giant walking corpse that possesses divine and enigmatic powers, sure. Anyway, we're removing Callus from our party when we get the chance. But he did pretty well. I think there was only like one truly terrible card in his inventory, and we just replaced that with Rotten Meat. Literally like 17 more damage and just not attack dependent. We did all we could. Callus, dots.
結界が破られてしまった以上、ここももう安全とは言えないぞ。
This place isn't safe anymore now that the tower's barrier is broken. I love they're trying to have this very serious conversation and we're seeing the most outrageous faces. Also, wait. Wait, no. Hold on. The guy with the big goofy head? Wait, I'm so confused. I want this dialogue box to go away for a second, so I can explain why I'm confused. A Perseo of minions can come attack at any time. So are you telling me the weird, goofy, wiggly legs and hands aren't actually belonging to the chief? Because, like, when the dialogue box went away, nobody was there, and that's why I was saying I was confused, where I was like, is this part of the throne? Or is he, like, slipped into it somehow? And they just has a giant throne where he stands behind it with wiggly feet. This world makes no sense. I feel like Crumbly with his facial expression right now. I feel like making that face. My eyes are going different directions, the big frown. I'm just like, what? Why? I agree. The children of the earth should move to the sky, to Inue Inue. We must join forces if we hope to win. I really just want to do some plot cleanup, and then we might pause after we clean up some recruitments.
わかりました。
I see what you're saying.
皆に急ぎ支度をさせ、用意ができ次第、上へ参るとしましょう。
I'll have everyone prepare right away. Once ready, our people will join you in the sky.
アルゴラブの人たちも急いで支度を。
Please, tell the people of Algarab to hurry as well. Crumbly ...
よかったな。望み通り、帝運を出ていけて。
You must be happy. This is your first class ticket out of here.
ガラス？
Callus.
すまなかった。まさかこんなことになろうとは。
I'm terribly sorry. I didn't think it would come to this.
私はここに残る。
I will stay here.
バカなこと言わないで。そんなことしたって何の解決にもならないわ。
What are you talking about? That's not going to solve anything.
だが。
But
自分のやったことを反省するなら、上で皆と一緒になって戦うんだな。苦しい戦いになる。
why are we not executing him here? I have no idea. You feel guilty for what you've done. The best thing to do is join up the others. To join the others up there, excuse me. Fight for what's right. This battle's not going to be pretty.
ああ、そうだな。わかった。
Yes, you're right. I will.
さあ、それじゃあ私たちは先に上へ帰りましょう。
Well, why don't we head up first? I don't want to do that.
その前に、水地、これを。
Before you leave, take this, Mizuti.
これは？
What is it?
代々の村長が受け継いできた古の魔導士の面です。
This mask has been passed on for generations among our village elders. It originally belonged to one of the ancient wizards.
お前につけてもらえれば、面も本懐でしょう。
I would like you to wear it.
ありがとう、大カムロ様。
Wow, the great Mizuti thanks the great camera. Is it gonna be the same mask as before?
行きましょう。
It is. Okay. They didn't want to have the character model update apparently for battles. Let's go. Retain Broken Sword of the Heavens. Oh, that kind of messed with my deck again. You know what? Weirdly, not the worst item. Where was Callus's weakest attack? I want to get rid of that while we can. Yeah, Ice Dagger and probably the Blue Storms need to go. Ray of Truth is better. It's just a slightly stronger version of Blue Storm. Oh, dead flowers. Oh, we had like a bouquet of flowers. Sure, we'll kill them with flowers. That'll be funny. So we replaced our swords with meat and dead flowers. The true endgame item selection of choice. So we have an okay amount of defensive items. Do we only have like one or... Yeah, no, we have like 6 or 7 true defense only items. But we have like Viking Helmet, which is a split item. Yeah, meat upgraded to level 70 attack, by the way. Meat became best tier. So this meat will eventually become super god tier briefly. I guess I'll still give him the Broken Sword of the Heavens, I guess. Still better than most things. Okay, so it sounds like we're gonna unlock free roam, and then we might actually be at the end of the game, shockingly. How's our levels looking? Anybody really close? Mizuti's pretty close. Anyway, goodbye, Callus. Use something like this. I'll put them in speed order, so that way I can kind of figure out what they're doing with their turns. Zuti's still weirdly very tanky. I think it's the items we gave them earlier. They're just like honestly unkillable. Also, we have things that increase our XP, but I don't think it matters. If they're still in our inventory, I don't care anymore. Like, we're good. Alright, did anything change in here now that we went through that, or no? Not really. I could buy Rooster if I really want to. That feeling when Malpercio is barely worth more than a random clam we fought earlier. That's kind of embarrassing. For not denying me this item. Oh, they just left the dead bodies here. How rude. Anyway, what I truly wanted, Chad. Inferno Cannon. Oh, is that a Savina item? Yeah. Well, I guess I'll get rid of Sculpting Knife, I guess. So she has another fire finisher and an ice finisher, which is really awkward because I don't have that many fire attacks on her yet. Yeah. She got Red Impulse and Inferno Fists, and then she has not really received too much else other than those. It's no use! Terrible, I haven't been outside too. I must go to the end of the sky. Wraithorn squeaks. Sick of this life, I was hoping it wouldn't turn out this way. Yada yada. Okay. So we have a mostly clean inventory. Most people here are dead, so not really much to interact with, it seems. Anybody else to talk to before we go further? Shopkeeper's still here. Goodbye the yell cards, which I don't care about at all at this point in the game. I like the concept, I don't like that they downgraded. If they only upgraded, I actually would have liked them completely. Oh, let's not go through there. Anything else in Gemba I need to do? Do you have anything to give us? Stay alive, but I'm a child there. My pride is more important than my life. Old woman with a bracelet. Oh, I'm glad I came back here. Oh my gosh. Because I was thinking, like, maybe there were different people here. Do you need anything from me? I need anything from you? A bracelet. What about it? How my son Sabbath is doing. He's adopted, but he's a really good boy. If you sell him for card. Oh, about my bracelet. My son is one too. He's adopted. Oh, I told you already, didn't I? Husband, I've heard that name somewhere. I don't remember where. Oh, that's my ex-husband, I think. What about him? Oh, he's dying? That's horrible. I go see him? Okay, you want me to write my name here? Wait, how did she get here from or like someone around technically feigns memory loss when cornered? Is this okay? And who was it again? And where is he? We got bigger problems here. I remember, I'll be fine. Think I can make it, hopefully. We still are missing so many people on the list. Let's move our dialogue so we can talk to Doorkeeper. Heard that everyone's planning to take refuge and land in the sky. I'm gonna pack as soon as I possibly can. That's one bracelet down. I want to hear a story. Are these people not worth talking to, I guess? I keep accidentally pressing it too many times. So annoying. I keep thinking there's gonna be like a dialogue and response, and it just gets me in the... Alright, let's talk to maybe E, if they have dialogue with us. Something awful seems to be happening. I'll have to hear Mizuti's adventure stories later. Hey, Mizuti will get rid of the bad guys quickly. Tell the stories too. They have anything new to say to us? End of the injured. Good luck and be careful. Take care of Mizuti. Thought we'd be going up there. Wonder what it's like. Fully packing. This mask is not designed to fall off in chaos. No rush. So far, no real reason to talk to these people, but who knows, maybe we'll get surprised. This field's been broken, am I gonna die? Okay, I'll give you this. Even though it's just a Magnus, it slows me down when I run. So, not talking to any of the family members. Apparently, we needed to talk to the person that's just randomly on the stairs here for an item. You acquired Sun Anklet? Why? An upgrade for Zella. The gives her more insta-death resistance, which... Oh, and it gives her freeze and sleep resistance? Chat, this is like an auto-equip. Yes. Freeze is so annoying. If I could be completely immune to it, absolutely. We lose a bit of our speed, but it's okay. She's still at 223 speed. So this is fine. I'm okay with dialing her speed down in order to get super resists. Yeah, who would have thought that was the person of all people that was going to give us something worthwhile? Anyway, I'll make another... No, we're going to make another save. Let's save here. Okay, well, hopefully we can finally use Dirtport and leave. I can humor the game briefly with one combat encounter. Let's see how far we've come. How hard is this battle with this party? We'll move on after this battle. I imagine it's now going to be a Grand World Tour. So we'll see how far we get in about 40 minutes or so. In terms of backtracking. So presumably we're going to go deal with the Kuzmin stuff that I missed. So we're going to go to Kuzmin's house first. Get the signature. Go back to the Land of Ice. And then from there, we'll figure out if any other side quests have been locked. At least their damage is pretty good. Oh, they actually didn't summon more. That's good. Wow, we only took 98 there? Wow. Goodbye. Almost combo killed there. At this point, I don't really care about SP combos other than maybe making more revive items. We haven't figured out any more, and they don't seem to really be worth our time either. Another Heaven's Pillar attack, which could be good, because our combo for it is kind of awkward. So we have 8, 5, 7. I don't think we have a 5 on any of our win cards. 1, exactly. Well, we have 2. 287 might be better. Oh no. No. Well, I guess our 6'4" doesn't really line up with anything. That's a bit unfortunate. I guess our question is it worth getting rid of our best attack card here or not? The fact that Kronos Blow is the strongest Heaven's Pillar probably tells me we don't need to run Heaven's Pillars anymore. Or I could get rid of our weakest one just for better combo potential. Yeah, do that for combo potential reasons. Zudi is dangerously close to getting up the superpower up level. In fact, that might have pushed him over the edge just then. But let's continue for now. I can never tell how many dots of level ups he has. But Mizudi leveling just before we do anything serious would be huge. Oh, 1 level shy, chat. So close. Oh well. Also, I love Savina is just better statted than Liu in general, even though she's 4 levels lower. Like, she would probably catch up in agility. Yeah, she pretty much does, compared to Liu. It's kind of embarrassing. So I guess I'd be more of a Savina person over Liu, based off of their stats. Okay, are you gonna allow me free roam, or are you gonna force me to do stuff? Flap, 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 flap. These really gonna force, really? Oh! Wait, Callus, you must tell your return and what happened in Dur. No, come on, stop railroading me! It's been like 4 hours. Why do I still not have free roam? Come on. Jeez, Chad, it's been like, seriously, it's been like 2 sessions. Like, stop railroading me. Callus. King Laudakanum. Don't. No need to say anything. You're back with us now. That's all we care about. Let's destroy Malpercio to end this war. Halberd ... Callus. Managed to cast aside the powers of darkness that you received from Malpercio. You're able to do that. Perhaps there's still hope for Melodia. I really hope we don't save Melodia. I hope she dies. If there is a character that just genuinely does not deserve a happy ending, it's Melodia at this point. I don't want to save Melodia. You, Calburn. I'll bring her back out from the darkness. I promise you that. I really hope we don't. Callus, thank you. I know you could do it. Worst is yet to come. Be prepared. Adele told me what happened. Welcome back, Callus. Thanks. I owe my return to Zella and the others. And Clueless too, of course. I don't think I could have survived without them. Yeah, whatever. That may be true. You may have been eternally trapped in darkness. But thankfully, you're back with us now. With our combined efforts, it may be possible to destroy the wicked god. I mean, we were doing really well. I feel like with our new level ups, the boss stands even less of a chance. Let us join forces and face this crisis head on. Fly directly to the forehead, chat. You, Calprin, are you alright? I'm fine now. Certainly don't want to stay in bed while others are out fighting the good fight. How did it go? Well... See, so even the ancient wizard's descendants are unable to stop the evil god. What should we do then? Sooner or later, the enemy will wear down our defenses, unless we take some sort of action. For now, they only seem to be launching small and sporadic attacks on our towns and villages. It's as if they're toying with us.
ネズミといったところだな。
Whittling down our strength.
一気に打って出ましょう。まだ十分な力が残っているうちに。
Maybe we should give them all we got. Full throttle.
コルヒドラへに突入し、マルペルシロを撃つ。
Invade Core Hydrate Castle and wipe out Malpercio, but we still have enough manpower.
無駄に命を投げ捨てるのは愚か者のやることです。
It would be foolish to throw away your life like that. No, I think we'll be fine. I've seen our power level.
しかし、
What?
実際果たして今の僕らの戦力で
I doubt we could.
コルヒドライが落とせるでしょうか。
Definitely said Core Hydrate there. I doubt we could invade the castle with our current capabilities. Well, maybe you couldn't, Liud, but you're the bench warmer for a reason, Liud. We don't care about your capabilities.
それはでもな。
Maybe you're right, but still.
万に一つでも勝機があるなら、それにかけるしかないか。
You're saying that even though it's a shot in the dark, it's all we got going for us? Yeah, I think from like a speed perspective, I guess a true ultimate party would probably be Callus and the two mages. I don't even think I would bother with Liud or Savina in a normal playthrough. I think Abari might be slightly more useful to survive like hard boss battles, so I think he has more of a niche. Just because going first does matter a lot in random encounters, so you have to sit through less battle time. But we're also at the point where he's pretty fast, and it honestly also kind of doesn't matter since we're caught up in levels.
ああ、死に物狂いで突っ込めば。
That's what I'm saying. We give it a shot, it just might work.
コルヒドライには入れないよ。
You'll never make it to Core Hydrate Castle, says somebody.
こうだ。
She called her like Coda, but it's definitely spelled like Codell. I'm gonna call her Codell. Codell!
姫様、ご無沙汰しております。
Why did they have the squish sound effect as they were walking? Codell, tell us this important news. Squish, 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 squish. What was that? Oh no. Your Majesty, it's been a while. You're telling me I don't remember the squish sound effect. I'm guessing it's from the weird penguin-shaped one on the right or whatever is going on with them.
お元気そうで何よりでございますわ。
So glad you are in good spirits.
ご機嫌よろしゅうです。
It's good to see you again, Queen Zella.
それよりコルヒドライには入れないって？
Why don't you think we can make it into Core Hydrate?
がっちりシールドを貼られちまって、あれじゃあもうお手上げです。
They have raised a powerful shield around it. There's no way we could penetrate the
It has
defenses.
been a long time, Lenneth.
It has been a long time, Lenneth.
なんだって。それじゃあ。
A shield? Oh, well.
力ずくで無理やり押し入ろうなんてしたら、それこそ無駄に犠牲を増やすだけですわよ。
Trying to force your way in is useless. We can't afford to sacrifice lives in that manner.
そうそう、力ずくお気楽の単細胞バカじゃ女の子にも嫌われ。
Uh-huh. A simple-minded, happy-go-lucky guy who uses brute force to solve everything is a major turn-off to girls. Just rolling my eyes, chat.
あんたは黙っといで。
That's enough.
はーい。
As you wish. I don't understand what's happening on any of their
ここら
outfits.
で切り上げるとしましょう。
This is like the most normally dressed one is maybe Liud. Everybody else is just like a fashion disaster. Maybe Zella would also be passable. Just every other character is just completely outrageous. I don't know what I'm looking at from the royalty or the Ice Kingdom in particular, or whatever is happening to Savina. I feel like she got her like pants caught in like the door, and they just ripped off, and she went, you know what? That's how I'm going out today. That just apparently. This meeting is adjourned.
いずれ土の民と知恵を合わせれば、きっといい考えも浮かぶことでしょう。
Gabari couldn't find anything to fit his cool shoulder plate, so he just gave up on shirts. In time, with the children of the Earth helping us, we'll be able to come up with a viable plan.
Am I wrong? But seriously though, the Ice Kingdom people are over the top. I think they have the most outrageous outfits. Like, what's with the purple crystal halo outfit and then the animal outfit? I don't know.
ああ、そうだな。君たちも疲れたろ。
Yes, indeed. Let's all be very tired.
ご苦労だったね。ゆっくり休みなさい。
Take a well-deserved rest.
それとカラス、これ預かってきたの。
Alvern's outfit is fairly normal? Maybe.
Oh, and Callus, I got this for you.
サダルスードの様子を見に行った時、カラスに渡してくれって。
We went to Sandal Sud for a report. Someone told me to give you this.
俺に
A letter from me?
君に話しておかねばならないことがある。ケバルライ村にて待つ。
I guess we're talking to the doctor guy. I mean, in comparison to Bird Girl and Gem Halo, so true.
Something I need to talk to you about. I'll be waiting for you in Sublare Village. Larakush.
ラリクシケバルライ村の先生か
The doc back in Sublare? I'm just gonna call it Celebrate. Let's be honest. We're gonna Pokemon it up.
まさか本当にあの先生がテートでゲオルグじいちゃんと一緒に研究してたっていう学者なのか
But you've really been working for the Empire with Gramps.
俺に話しておかなくてはならないことなんだろう一体
Something to talk to me about. What could it be?
どうかした？
Huh? What is it?
いやなんでもないよありがとうことな
They said her name is Kotoran, which is not at all how I would pronounce how they type that. Nothing. Thanks, Katran. I would say, like, Katran makes sense, not Kotoran. They're adding, like, another A in there that doesn't exist. It's very weird to me.
お安いご用よ。
It's like trying to say Catalina, right? But you're missing the A in between. Kataran. Or Katran would have made more sense. Whatever. No problem, apparently. Okay, Callus thought the thoughts.
ちょっと付き合ってくれないかケバルライ村まで
Is this... Oh, wait, are they gonna stop me from going to see the old man because it wants me to go to Selbary Village? Because this will really piss me off, chat. If I cannot go to the old man and it auto walks me to this village, I'm gonna lose my mind. If I am not allowed to go fix something and it puts me in a cutscene, I will get very mad and it will be the end of the stream because I'm tired of being railroaded by this game. We are going on our third session at least where I haven't been able to do something. This is getting obnoxious.
ラリクシ先生に会っ
I
た
don't want to see Larakush.
もし本当にあの先生がテートでじいちゃんと一緒の研究に携わ
I don't care if he really did work with Gramps. We've had like 5 flashbacks about this. Move on. Nothing new has happened here.
話していうのはきっとその頃のことに違いない
Callus, I don't need your insight.
それとこいつは俺個人の問題だ他の連中を巻き込みたくない
Oh, he's apparently going alone. Might have to equip him
俺
later.
たちだ
I feel like saying no, we shouldn't, but I'll say okay if you say so.
そう言ってくれると思ったよありがとう
We learn nothing as Callus.
さあ
I know, it's the worst.
そう二人してどこ行こうってんだよ
Just let me walk somewhere without a damn cutscene. Just let me go to the damn village. Will you stop interrupting me? Holy, I'm getting tilted. Shut the fuck up. I'm just like, there is so much unskippable dialogue in this game. It's actually making me mad. I am so tired of taking like 4 steps and having them repeat internal motivations and dialogue over and over and over again, and we get the most hammy, dumb JRPG tropes. I don't care.
I want to go clear the side quest, then I will focus on your plot. But if every time I go up and down a stair, some villager is gonna tell me about how in like the wonderful world of Narnia, the wizards once fought these people 1,000 years ago, it's just gonna get really irritating. I don't care. They're going to join us. We know they're going to join us. Please move on. Just stop interrupting me with cutscenes. I just want to go get these items before I forget about it. They've been sitting in my notes since like 3 weekends ago, where I couldn't do something because you kept railroading me the entirety of the dragon flight to this point in the game. Please stop interrupting me with these cutscenes. It's just so rude. I don't care. Everybody's gonna join us. They'll be like, Callus, don't go on your own. Yeah, we know they're going with us. It's classic moments. I don't care. I'm to the point I actually don't even feel like voicing this. This is just like such the generic of, no, we really care about you, Callus. You can't go on your own. Like, we're done. I'm not reading this dialogue. Please just do something else. I don't care what Liud cares about the engineer. The great Mizudi should watch over us. It's really none of my business where you gotta go, but doing it alone is out of the question. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, let's go. Okay, good. We done? Thank you. Please let me explore and stop interrupting me every 5 minutes. Do you have anything new? After over shelf inside her bed, it looks like something fell off the seats. I guess I'll take secret information for now. Oh, I accidentally talked to her again. That's kind of annoying. Whatever. If I have to get rid of one of these, it's fine. Okay. Nothing new here. Nothing new in here. We get another seed, I guess. So we're gonna let that seed evolve. Maybe I should, you know what? Let's just fill up our inventory with like 3 of these. So it's possible before we beat the game, these might evolve one more time, but they take a long time. So in the event that we need to do it, let's just at least grab them now. Okay, so while I remember to do this, let's go back to the waterfall village. And I swear, if we have one more cutscene about telling me what to do, I'm gonna lose my mind. Just shut up. Shut up with these, like, annoying dialogue moments. Thank you. I just want peace and quiet. Holy. Talk more than, like, a Symphonia character at the end of combat. Alright, let's go down here. I think you are the thing I need to hand it into, right? Oh, you're not here anymore. Where are you at? Wait, where's she at? Maybe she's down here. Holy. Get out of my way. Are you here? Did I lose my opportunity to hand these in? If so, that's a little sad. No, I don't want to trap fire. Also, her house sucks. Like, there's water actively leaking into her house. You know, you gotta do better. Let's make another save. 20 minutes later of dialogue. Leave me alone. I'm looking for the girl, but maybe she's not here anymore, which if so, kind of sucks. Oh no, she's here now. Alright, will she take the flower bud? No, she won't. So this hasn't bloomed yet. That's fair. Okay. So for now, we'll move on. Okay, moment of truth. Are you gonna let me get the thing that I've been trying to get this entire time and we've had like the world's longest detour to go do? Please do not force me to go to the village. Please do not do this to me, I beg of you. I just want to complete this so we aren't, like, locked out of content. The annoying point is it also is in Sandalsud arbitrarily. Okay, this is a good sign. It hasn't auto-cutscene me somewhere. That's good. Oh, what a relief. Okay, let's go through here. So, I think I forgot to look at this picture, which is what we talked about last time. This is what I've been holding on to forever, by the way. So she's dead, so that's why we couldn't get a family picture before. Oh my gosh, that took way too long to get. Yeah, I'm just making sure there's no other dialogue to do in here. No other random item we have to talk to for a signature. 12 of 12 of 12, second from the right isn't. Oh no, there's an illusory forest thing we still have to do. So if you remember, I think somebody got trapped in the book world. We haven't followed up on that at all, by the way. Oh no. I have not even remotely figured out how to do whatever he wants there. Assuming we haven't lost time with it. Does he have anything to say now that we've completed more family trees? That's Silver Ash. Telling us to talk to the people in here in case they have information. Hungry daughter. My wife and daughter are in the mountains. I wish I'd stayed in Parnas. Okay. I definitely left people in the mountains by accident. Assuming they mean the Ice Kingdom. Making sure everybody gave a signature. Nobody has like some BS where it didn't work. What'd you say? Until unless I practice to get my bone in. If you want my signature, feel free to come get it. I'm friend of art. If you have autograph photo, you'll be rich someday. I only sign my artwork. Okay, so there is so I didn't get hers either. Alright, let's get rid of a seed. So that's what I was worried about. There'd just be like some BS where we just couldn't go further. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. We would just arbitrarily not have a signature. That is so obnoxious. Alright, so she still won't sign the thing. So, like, does that count as the signature? Like, I don't know if that actually solved it in the collection. I don't know. I don't know if that actually counted. I'm more confused than ever. We have her signature, but it's not on a normal piece. So do I have to, like, hold this? Or what do I do with this? I have no idea. Let's go to Wayzen. Alright, so we couldn't get the other thing here because I think I didn't have the other signature. Okay, so we couldn't get this because we didn't have that other signature, by the way. So we're slowly filling this in. We're now up 2 signatures. We have Yaman's now. We have 21 out of 31. Hardy Northerner mother, not overprotective of her children, unlike her husband. Okay. Tell my husband, daughter, I'm gonna see my father. Have gone to Gozmia. I'm so worried because of the blizzard. Okay. Oh, just immediately attacked. Awkward. So I think we'll be able to get a few people here based off of what we learned. And our damage is at least high enough that the battle should go pretty quickly. Thank you, level ups, right, chat? Actually kind of matters here. Okay, you're new. I don't think we talked to you before. Where's my daughter? Where's my little girl? Excuse me, who am I talking to? Can't you see I'm busy? What's this scroll? My wife Yaman asked you to find me. Came in this terrible weather for me. Great timing, I need your help. It's terrible. I got separated from my daughter, Eunice. Look at how many things we would have missed, by the way, because I missed that one portrait that appeared only after you get some of the signatures. That is so obnoxious. So we have to look for her. She's somewhere hard to notice. Okay. Yep. Were the spider things there before? Remember. Like over here somewhere? Nope. This enemy is ultra dead, by the way. And we'll do a little more wrap up. I feel better. I can finally cross one thing off the list of stuff I need to do in this game. Not gonna lie, this is pretty annoying with the win gimmick, especially when you're looking for somebody. And it's like every single time I hit confirm, it's just a command whether or not I want to pick up the snow. Is this strong enough to kill by itself? No, it's not. Oh, that's kind of a problem. He froze us, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. He should be dead here. So far, we haven't seen Peach Boy insta-kill more than once in this playthrough, which is a bit of a shame. But it is what it is, I guess. You're getting chunks of ice, which are not very useful. At least not for our purposes. We did get a neutral 140 attack item, so I guess I could get rid of our last fire ability. Just to get 146 attack, which sounds worth it to me, honestly. Even if elemental damage is double damage, it's still more than double the fire element, so I don't think it's worth our time. Rather have more neutral hits here. So she's not back here. I guess she's up here somewhere. This poor spider thing is about to get destroyed. At least the battle's pretty quick. Getting a lot of items I don't really care about, but it is what it is. Oh, I think she's here. I'm freezing. I got stuck in a ditch. I thought I was gonna die when the snow starts piling up around me. Looking for relatives of the Skuzman living in Picard? I'm related to them. I understand completely, but I'll help you. It saved my life. Can you hand me the family tree? Let me see. Where should I sign? Okay, here. Got it. Yeah, look at how much better this is already, chat. Oh man, we have this entire tree I haven't even seen yet. At least we're getting closer. I feel like I didn't do that bad of a job. So we're gonna go get the husband. Then after that, I guess we could do some very loose exploration. Yeah, I was like, man, was I supposed to find them yet, or who knows? We'll do dancing flames here. Oops. Yeah, time to make another super heal, I guess, just because. Nice. Wow, we took actually 0 damage. That's embarrassing. Hey, chat, can you imagine? This wasn't even that long ago in terms of, like, fights, right? It was just, like, the dungeon before the last... Well, 3 dungeons ago. No, 2 dungeons ago. Well, no. 3 dungeons ago. But either way, they were just completely smoking them. They can't do anything. Also, the XP is, like, 10 times worse here, which is hilarious. That's also kind of funny to me. Oh... We'll get through this. Yeah, she's just casually doing 1,000+ damage. I'm not even comboing super well with them either. Just shows the power of our cards matter quite a bit, as well as level ups. Okay, so our goal is to just leave now, since I think we now have everything we want. Around for his little girl. Going back by herself. Give him a more detailed explanation. Send off son. No, she's my daughter. Here's the family tree. Gabriel. We're making some progress. We're at 23 out of 31 signature. Dang. Okay. So now let's see if meeting up at their house again gives us any rewards. Before I go further, since I don't trust the game to now not force me to go back there. You know what I mean, chat? Like, I just genuinely don't trust the game anymore. Congratulations, Baten Kaitos. I'm going back to the place because I don't believe you wouldn't be above making me go back there for something. So let's check the house just one time. Make sure nothing else has changed. I don't have to re-talk to people there. See where it goes. We probably should go collect animals. We only got like, what, 2, maybe 3? It seemed like there were quite a few to collect. Still don't know if I found the hiking in the mountains people. Might do some look-arounds off-stream rather than waste your time here. Just looking to see where the other people are. Okay, we found the hikers. circle ratio. I'm just talking to everybody again, just to make sure it's there. Remember, scratching when Eunice is playing with other children can't be good for Eunice, making me timid. Remember my oldest daughter, Bajia's name on the family tree. Is that okay? Want me to... Wait, why are we... What? Oh, because she's dead? Do you see what I mean? Chat, do you see what I mean? I did not trust the game to not force me to come back here for a signature. No trust. Apparently well-founded. The distrust, well-founded. Apparently their daughter died, and that's why he's really overprotective. Yet he's also the one that made her go up the mountain by herself. So you know what? I think he's still a terrible father. Still terrible. The accident long ago, my husband's an overprotective of Eunice. Yeah, really bad job of being overprotective, I'd like to see. Alright, so we now acquired Aurora, the Father of the Year. So what is Aurora? Oh, it's a defensive item for male characters. Okay. I could just generically get rid of one of his things, I guess. Get rid of Sacred Helm just to go with the wind theme. Is Callus's worst defensive item? Maybe the half plate? No, Temper Shield is much worse. Okay, there we go. We slightly improved Callus, chat. We did it. He's slightly not behind the times. Okay, well, I'm glad we did that because that would have bothered me. But it still means we have so many other things to go figure out. Okay. Is there anything else I should be doing? Do I want to go back to any of the other villages? Do I think there's any animals here I should be collecting? Oh man, I just had a really stupid idea. Do I have a free slot though? I don't. That is really unfortunate. We need to get rid of some of these. At least Celestial Seed then. Okay, so here's my thought process. Remember how there is the slip and fall skater from like 2 sessions ago? What if they actually just wanted the stupid rubber mud that we were memeing on? Let's go get rubber mud real quick. We'll keep 1 Celestial Seed for now. Let's go back to the Ice Village one more time. I'm like trying to just like, is there any loose ends? I'm just thinking really hard. I know it's been many sessions. I wrote some stuff down, but other things I did not. So I definitely forgot to write about the Illusory Fortress, which I have no idea how to enter. I don't know if we just haven't been given hints or if I just genuinely missed something. Like, we know that's why they were missing, but I don't know if we got a hint as to what they should be doing. I think this is the... You're the slip and fall person. Have from rubber mud. Yay, with these I can skate like everyone else. Thank you. You acquired Light Flare level 4. Thank you so much. Okay, that was kind of worth it. Little girl was holding out, chat. Let's sort by element type. Our weakest of the elements. I feel like 4 is one of our most common numbers across these. I'm gonna get rid of one of our level 3s that doesn't have a 4. So we got a small upgrade. Okay. Is there anything else I could remember what to do? Is there anything back in Waterfall Village I need to do? We haven't been to the Celestial Tree at all. So I'm okay with backtracking there. just to see if anything is here. We'll slowly go to Abstract Village. I have a feeling we need to age our painting up. And we might need to age a secret information for something. But I don't know. It could just be like for collection purposes. Go to the tree first. We haven't been here in like eons. Hey, pigeons, come to think of it, we're supposed to take some animals to scaffold, whatever. Okay, that. Alright, so we're gonna take the animal. That was easy. Are there any animals here in the village? Be squeak. Oh, there's a ladder here? And how long has this been here? Honest question. I don't think I ever noticed it. Your lark is right in front of us. We're asked to gather animals. What do you want to do? Let's catch it. Huh. I genuinely don't think I ever even thought there was a ladder here. I was just kind of rubbing against the wall. I just happened to hit it. Do any of you have anything else I should worry about? Nobody seems to have any new clues. We get rid of one secret information. Although I guess we technically got rid of the secret information last time. Maybe I'm already done with them. I don't know. I feel paranoid now. This game is not very reassuring to me. I feel like I need to hold it. Talk to the weird plant sisters. Just here, sadly. Celestial tree has been crying lately. Yada yada. Warrior Mementos is still Warrior Mementos. I'm gonna wait as long as possible before handing that in case it does become something. I don't have a reason to go back to the Hollow Jungle. I might have to go back to the Ancient Library of Magic, but we're gonna hold that for another time. Is there any other location I should be considering? I guess I could have cruised one more time. I'll probably save in Sandalsud. We'll go to Alfard briefly. Oh, so this is still a war zone. Well, then probably nothing to do here then. We'll go back to Kuzman one more time out of paranoia. And then... Is it worth handing in animals now? Or do I wait until I think I have more? I guess I could try to hand in the animals once we're done exploring. A little partial rewards or something. Oh, please headbutt, 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 headbutt. Goodbye. And we got a battle shield, which is actually decent defense. Not, like, fantastic, but it's better than tower shield. Oh, she can't actually equip it. Well, that's awkward. Man, and Liud can't equip it either? Dude, you're the worst. Who can wear this? Is it just Alice and Ivari? That's awkward. The only characters that don't need an improvement of defense. They're actually okay. I guess I could replace half plate with another 20 defense. I guess that's technically an upgrade. Not a huge one. Like, I was thinking it was going to be like a 40 to an 80, but I guess 60 to 80 still works. Okay. Before I go back to the Ice Kingdom, I want to go to Mira. I guess we'll go to Mira briefly. I don't even remember any animals here. I mostly just want to talk to you. So nothing has happened yet. I've assisted both of the children in the cooking contest. Just making sure. If I have to talk to anybody, I'll talk to them. Oh, I guess that didn't do anything, because the contest seems to have not updated. We'll save then. I'll get rid of a secret information, just to see if it becomes something later. Like outdated information or something, just so we can say we have more collection completed. We'll hold the painting, because it, with his signature, seems like it would help us recruit people. It's possible somebody knows her artwork, is my thought process. I don't think I need anything in Anu anyway. We'll go to Sandalsud. We'll see if there's any other animals to acquire. Oh. I was hoping the person near the birds would let us collect one, but whatever. I think it's time to give up hoping my Cloud will heal enough to fly well again or release it back into wild. That Cloud goals, the guy's getting loaded. Oh, right. This guy had a thing with Cloud goals. That was kind of unintentional, but I guess we got it? Question mark? Yay. I'm gonna seek, play hide and seek the clouds, blah blah blah. Anything else? Did we complete anything in here I didn't complete before? Door is open, I almost forgot. You may have forced me to open it, I had it locked for the longest time. I'm mighty embarrassed. There's a whole mess of things in it. Could you get rid of them for me? Wait, I had to interact with the portrait again? What? Chat, come on, really? I had to interact with this more than once? After it already gave me something?
What?
Oh my god, this is so tilting. I hate this person. I hate this person so much, chat. I cannot wait for him to die at the end of his side quest. I swear. If he lives or he gets better because of the power of family, I will personally kill him with Callus. I'm just telling you. It's gonna get ended right on the spot. GG. Alright, anybody in the bar? Anybody new I should be aware of? Doesn't seem like it. So I did a very loose check for updates. There's a whole area I didn't go to, just because it's been kind of disappointing. None of this is really relevant. Okay, so what we're gonna do is... we're gonna save the game very soon. I'm gonna see if I can enter the farm village, because it feels like that would have 1 million animals. Right? So before we go and do anything here, I'm gonna save on the overworld in case I get cutscenes sucked. You're just taking care of a pal. Though sadly, I think we missed the quest item for that. Yeah. I think I missed an item potentially from them, but it is what it is. Okay, there are other people I could talk to. Preferably in a barn. I don't know if I need the PAL milk yet. Turn weak from sandalwood heat. You want this prancer? Okay. Or I don't know how we put that in our inventory, but that's fine. Oh, he moved over. Wait, is he gonna give us a pal? Oh. Okay, well. Oh, I told him I'm kidding. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we got another pal, just because. I don't know why he's handing them to us. I think there was like a million ducks or something over here, right? Yeah. Let's take the little mini one. We got a regular, a white, and a duckling. I hope that matters. I don't know if that matters. I'll make a separate save, I guess. Let's go hand in the animals and see if we get anything for doing this. There's people in the Ice Kingdom that are like, wow, I really wish we had animals. And I'm like, oh, we're just kind of separating them from their families. And they're put into an environment where nobody knows how to care for them. And they'll probably die on their own. I mean, I feel like we're the monsters here. I'm just saying, like, we've separated at least every animal from another animal at this point. But I guess I'll go back to Wazen and see if something happens. But we'll take a break after we're done with this. I forget where it was in here. I don't know if they need all the animals at once, or if we could get rewards in between. Like one of these rooms or something. Whatever. Like, look at the room we're putting them in. See, it's getting much more lively in here. I'm so happy. It's not much, but please accept this as a token of gratitude. Required endeavoring woman as a Magus. What hellscape are we doing in this room? Oh gosh, it has that awful sound effect from the other area. Like, this, like, look at this terrible place! We put them in an ice-cold area, which is clearly supposed to be inhabited by humans, and we put all these things regardless of, like, needs of food or, like, social barriers. We had the swimming thing from Callus Village. I could try. I doubt it'll let us take it, but you know what? We did put the Prancer in our inventory. So who knows? It's worth a shot. Good point. There were like a bunch of them in the sewers, if nothing else. He's putting them and storing there. Anywhere could be a freezer here. I mean, like, it just seems like the most awful place to take them. Am I wrong? Like, we're just like actual monsters. I feel like we are just completely evil people for doing this. We collect you. We just put the poly whale in our pocket. Poly whale pocket. There you go. Okay, well, apparently you can put both in your inventory. I don't know if this is good or bad. Does it matter? I'll make another... I actually already made another save. I got this is fine. Alright, we put poly whale in our pocket. It's a poly pocket, as it were. Oh, continue onwards, I guess. We still have some blubber to survive the cold. We are just like awful people. So I think that's all I have written down. I still don't know how to get into the place of illusion. I might look back at our older videos just to see if any of them even vaguely hinted as to where this was, or if it genuinely is something we have not come across. I'm not sure. I think he got sucked into the book world. I love the weird poly whale thing. Look at it just bobbing. Also, this awful cacophony of sounds. It's an awful place. It's such a big troll. Anyway. Well, they're in the room now, I guess. My ears are pleased. Like this cry of the Crimson Assassins. Sound effect room, it definitely is. I don't know if this speed up is affecting how often they spam it, but it is just literally non-stop cacophony. Alright, so let's save in Sandal Sun. I don't remember any animals in Alphard, but maybe I'm just misremembering. So I might take a look by next stream. So next weekend I'll take a look. But I feel like we gathered a lot of them, right, Chad? I feel like we can't be doing that bad. We have like all but 7 signatures. We're not quite at the end of the game. It looked like there's one more island to go to. I'm imagining at least 3 or 4 signatures are there. Like, when we were rotating around the different options, there's kind of a small island in the upper right that wasn't related to anything that I could select. So maybe we have one more location before we go there. But I think for now, let's pause. Chat a little bit. So I'm happy at least we're out of Railroad City, because that was just really getting irritating with filler dialogue. We got through it, I guess. But I think from the standpoint of signatures and stuff, I feel like we're just like really far off for some reason. It's like, what am I missing to get all these things? I don't know, I have so many questions. Hopefully we end up getting something useful later. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Oh well, I guess it is what it is. I just feel like we're pretty much at the end of the game. So I'm like, I'm like, did I really miss like 7 signatures? Are there that many between us and the end of the game? Because think about it this way. We have one bonus dungeon, which we think is going to be the Illusory Fortress. We have the whatever we're going to do to power up to get our final item. There might be like maybe 1 or 2 more dungeons. Maybe 1 more town. But I feel like we've already unlocked everything. So I feel like we are pretty much at the end of the game. But there's still so much more to go. And sadly, our Celestial Bud has not bloomed. I will hand in the warrior stuff if we complete the next side quest and it's still not completed by that point. Since I think from that standpoint, we've been waiting a long time, and it is what it is. Also, I just kind of arbitrarily checked my Magus log. You can't see it at the moment, but apparently we gained soy sauce from something. I don't know what. Thanks, I guess? Question mark? We've acquired soy sauce. Just want you to know. When did we acquire soy sauce? I don't know. Something upgraded into it. Something also became mineral water. I'm assuming mineral water was the chunk of ice melting in our inventory. I still don't know what soy sauce is. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't... Whatever. Stuff is just happening in the Magus log. Yeah, I was looking, it's been a little... It hasn't been quite 40 hours since we got the Warrior Mementos thing. So I'm willing to hold on to it for maybe 1 more session. See if it upgrades. Since we got it at like the 3.5 hour mark, roughly. We're at like 4 hours, 23 minutes according to the Magus log timer. So by the end of next session, I will probably hand it in. So if it needs more than 40 hours, I'm gonna go, I'm not waiting anymore. that point. If I think it's the end of the game, I'm hitting it in. But for now, I guess that's all. So let's say goodbye to YouTube first. I have a couple things I want to talk about with Twitch chat before I formally sign off. But it's time to say thank you for watching. Hope to see you again in the next part, where hopefully I will not get railroaded for the rest of the game. Please do not railroad me.